Hello and welcome back to another episode of Shapeless Skyrim. My name is Tori.
My name is Tyler, and today we are going to be doing part 2 of our showcase of Garden of Edyn. Now, a couple things before we get started here. You're probably like, hey, where are you? Well, if you didn't see the first episode, we're already on the first island you get to from Solitude, which is the Autumn Isle. We are going to be going to the Winter Isle today. And another thing, the day we uploaded the first video, a new version of this mod came out, which is just cleaned up. It's a smaller file size, should have less problems with it. So we switched over to that one, put it at the bottom of our load order. We haven't had problems with it.
Nope, it's been running real good for us. So right now we're on the ship. Let's head over to the Winter Isle. Ooh.
Now, for those unaware, this mod does come in the one mod, but there are two parts of it. We showcased the Autumn Isle last time. This is the Winter Isle, which we haven't seen before. If you want a full description of what is in this mod completely, you can check out the first episode. We go through a rundown of everything detailed in the mod description. But we're just going to check out, go through an overview of it, showcase it. We're not going to be doing exact timestamp. Here's where you find this spell. We just want to pique your interest in this mod.
There's a lot of them big boy ships up in this town, though.
Love the stark difference between the Autumn Isle and the Winter Isle.
Yeah.
Where the Autumn Isle is it's, uninhabited, but it's like wildlife. It's clean. It's pretty. Whereas this is here's a bunch of fucking shipwrecks.
Yeah, what possibly happened? I guess maybe the water level was higher?
I mean, it's an island. Storms happen.
Tyler, don't pretend you know how things happen. Storms aren't strong enough to move boats, Tyler. Only God is strong enough to move boats, and we all know that.
I don't know, because I've played Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and in that game, if there's a storm...
That's basically a PhD.
Yeah, your boat gets pretty fucked up.
Yeah, but that's because those pirates are a bunch of weenies. They're not big tough boys like Yon. I forgot.
They're not big tough boys. Here's us in our very elegant, pretty dress that a tough boy would wear. It's like middle schoolers trying to wear pink is no, it's because I'm so buff that I can definitely wear pink and no one will think I'm weak.
I definitely had a shirt in middle school that was black, and in pink letters it said, tough guys wear pink.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. You also had a tap out shirt.
Yeah, but that's because I was pretty into MMA for a while.
Yeah, and you tried sparring with everyone, and everyone just kicked your fucking ass. Anywho, the mod. What we're here for.
Maybe the goat did it. But other than that, I cannot see. It wasn't a storm, Tyler. That was a stupid suggestion. I have no idea what happened with all these ships. No, don't try and defend it, Tyler.
Okay,
just
no.
Take the L, okay? It was bad.
It was just it's just someone was just really bad at piloting ships, and they kept giving them ships to pilot, and they always ended up here.
This is like the driver's ed of ships. Yeah, so I guess let's just head out onto the greater island and see what we can find. There's so much more. Comparatively to the Autumn Isle, this is massive. We've just been walking for minutes here and haven't come across anything yet except for... Nope, I won't do it. Sorry. I don't know what is triggered in my brain that's
kill.
It's you see anything that's living and you're gotta fix that. I'm just amazed at how big this is. I'm just amazed at how big it is.
It's so big.
And B, I love the stark contrast of you're constantly running into stuff in the Autumn Isle, but this is this is a desolate, huge area. I love
there is
that.
Quite a bit more just open. I don't want to say dead space because it's copywritten. No, it has a lot of open, just chilling air. You're just walking through this cold environment.
Yeah, it's like a Silent Hill kind of thing because it's really foggy.
Yeah. So the Salt Tide docks. Oh, now that ain't so good.
Yeah, and as we talked about in the first episode, there's going to be plenty of lore and stories for you to stumble upon. So you want to check this out because there are stories that you can discover, and it looks like almost this is another mausoleum kind of thing. No, it's an East Empire company.
Shit.
They got a bad batch.
Yeah, they didn't do so hot on this one.
Oh, is that a Dark Brotherhood person? The body you were just looking at?
I think it is simply because that's the model you can have. That's burnt up corpses.
Okay.
And like bloodied and stuff.
Well,
let's
Jesus
fucking Christ.
A
sulfur kin?
Sulfur kin. Yeah.
Ooh.
A kin of sulfur.
You're terrifying, and I'm gonna kill you.
Whoa, that was horrifying.
Oh, fuck, another one. Come here, you big boy.
Okay, so it definitely wasn't the Dark Brotherhood. It was some sulfurous boys.
Yeah, some of Sulfur's good boys.
Can you eat sulfur?
Well, those boys died, but it's okay, because I solved it now. Ooh, another one.
I thought that's the same building. No, different building. Okay.
Nah, it's a new one.
It's a new one.
It's a new one. I think he looked like he was about to try and fist fight me. He took kind of like a stance like he was going to slip on his tap-out shirt and see what's up. This is cool. I like how in the East Empire Company warehouse, they do have stacks of supplies that would have been going to the Empire, the army, at least. It's just a bummer that all really those big boys had to kill them all. But those sulfur kin are a really cool recolor of the ash spawn.
Oh, wow. That is super cool. Yeah, that it's like a storage facility of like, okay, we got to send out like all of these arms that are going to be used in the war.
Uh-oh, they killed all those horsies. Damn shame. We lost some good ones today. R.I.P. Pour one out.
There was one at the entrance you came in that's still alive. So they obviously didn't.
Nah, that's all right.
Horses
are kind of lame, Tyler.
It'd be faster to go around the island if we had.
But are horses lame? Yes. So I think I'll just be a big boy and use my very strong legs. It's a pretty whack hand, though, isn't it? But did these boys freeze to death? Or did they get killed by sulfurkin and their bodies just got iced over?
I think it's maybe like a zombie thing where if a sulfurkin kills you, you become a sulfurkin. So they're like in the middle of transforming, maybe.
Okay, so they've sort of got a chitin. I walked on them. Oops.
Ugh,
they get this sort of a stony chitin around them that allows them to become a butterfly, essentially.
Yeah, like when you stepped on him, you heard a big crunch. Like you absolutely crunched him.
Yeah, I gave him a good crack. All right, fine. You talked me into it. I'll steal this horse, and we'll go see what's else. What's else?
What's else? There's not going to be full towns in here because it's meant for you to walk around and discover this lore of, hey, what happened to these two islands and this royal family?
Yeah, it's something very bad, apparently. Because there's very few good things we've come across. I mean, the mod is good, but a lot of the situations seem pretty bad.
Yeah, no, nothing seems like everything went well.
Like, oh, wow, these boys cleaned up shop and probably made a profit on the way.
Can you point to a single mission in, like, any Fallout game or any, like, Elder Scrolls game where it's just like, yeah, things went pretty good?
Well, there's no certainly story not beat. Right now.
Yeah, there's no story beat that's like, hey, this is a good thing. Oh, you're emerging from. Oh, wow, that horse just gave birth to a full-grown Jan.
Wow, that was so beautiful. I love the circle of life. Wow,
that
so
was
beautiful.
So beautiful. Wow, cool entrance.
Yeah, very cool entrance. Uh-oh. Scully boy. Nope.
Oh.
Well, it is, but it's an animal,
don't like that.
So who cares? Oh, nope, that's a human. Oh,
I've played The Witcher 3. I know that means there's a Leshen around.
Uh-oh. That is fucking rad looking, though.
Yeah, it really
just
is.
Sitting there. It's like very, like...
It's Pompeii-esque.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
You can wear those head bandages, I'm pretty sure.
Ooh.
And arm bandages, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is some of the new equipment that you can use.
Forgotten journal.
Look at how cool those bandages look.
That is... You could never wear these in the game, right? Like, those were always just on soldiers that you'd see laying in tents and stuff.
Yeah, that is sick.
Yeah, that's super rad. And we have a hair mod that, like, merges hairstyles together, so that's what's, like, causing all the clipping and stuff, but...
From the front... That looks dope as hell. Great job, Will Jossum. Great job.
Sick.
Anywho, what that journal kind of detailed is that these creatures, the Sulfurkin, attacked the island seemingly at random, and this family fled, and most people on the island were killed, and he was just trying to keep his family alive from the cold and from the attacks. And they actually gave a lore reason as to like why they had the bandages, is they were injured while they were fleeing. So it's really cool. All of the details are there. It's so awesome.
That's really cool, but now I just realized that I put on someone else's icky Band-Aids.
Yeah, you have the blood of a little girl on your head right now. It's a shame that horse died, Tori.
It's not that big of a shame.
Well, it's a great thing that as a part of this mod, you have a spell to bring your horse to you. Let's go explore more of the island.
Haha. Cold Rock Cave. Man, I love how they're all so different. That makes it so much more exciting to go into the caves because they're all different from the previous one. Oh, he's a purple boy.
What the hell is that?
Blixton is an awesome name. Come here, pal. What do you got, Blixton?
Oh,
besides
what is that?
A dashing name.
It's got poop.
Classic.
Never gets old. Never gets old.
Funny. It's so fucking funny. It looks like he has a rock texture spread over a lion. Whatever the fuck they're called. Saber-tooth. Thank you.
Saber cat.
Oh no.
Oh. Well,
Blixton.
There's a chest. Go look at what's in the chest.
I'm just disappointed.
Oh.
Blixton, you disappoint me, pal. I wanted you to be so good.
Once the fox wasn't enough, had to get bigger prey. Oh, wow. That's a lot of expensive stuff.
Spell tome Sprite.
That sounds
gives
delicious.
you a cold refreshing beverage filled with lemon and lime. Gives you a health buff for 30 seconds.
And it's a bit spicy, as the kids would say.
Kids who said soda was spicy are probably murderers now.
Except how else, when you're a child, do you describe Sprite?
When I was 4 years old, I looked my mom dead in her stupid eyes and I said, Mom, the carbonation in this hurts my throat when I chug it too fast.
I don't think you said that.
I didn't. I called it spicy. Uh-oh. This is not gonna...
Oh, no. Why? Uh-oh. Oh,
Tyler,
Tori, what are you doing? Tori, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Make fun of my horsing abilities. Oh, well, there's a lot there's a dead horse again. This is another probably bad place to be, I'd imagine.
Yeah, and it said in the first episode we did, it said that the prince of the Winter Isle had like called for aid of the Autumn Isle, and now we can probably see why.
Yeah. Gondor needed aid on this one, and by the looks of it, they didn't. Well, maybe everyone who was coming to help was really bad at parking boats, and so that's what happened.
They lit the beacons. Everyone came to the beacons.
Everyone
it's
came
just
to
they
their
were
aid,
really
but,
bad at boating.
They were like, God, we're gonna help them so good. Oh fuck, God damn it! Who let Todd park the boat again?
Sorry, guys. I don't have my boat license.
Oh, crud. I suck at this.
Oh, God. And he's not even good at sea shanties either.
This is giving me Wandering Ones vibes because it's the same house model, and I'm a little bit scared to go in.
I'm scared.
Oh no. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Tyler,
it is Wandering Ones. Oh,
yeah,
no.
Big Wandering Ones vibes. Holy shit. They got in here and they put everything to the torch.
I don't like that. I'm scared again.
I'm scared again, too. I don't like that. I want to play Minecraft. This is scary. Whoa. Oh, that's cool.
That's really cool. God, why is there blood on the window?
Well,
what's
there's
on the
body
corpse?
Right there. It probably popped.
I wonder if there's got to be like a note in here or somewhere that says what happened.
There's got to be something.
Because this is like walking into the party. Okay, now how'd they do that? Everyone else, it's like everyone else kind of started on fire in this building or was set on fire, and that person was like, I can be on fire too. And they jumped head first into the fireplace.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any type of note in here, but I guess people, maybe they were cooking very poorly. You know, that happens.
A lot of people think you set all fires out with water. Not the case. Grease fires, you're going to fuck your shit up.
Yeah, you're going to want to smother that. Well, I think if we just keep walking and turn our gaze forward, we can pretend that we never saw that. Therefore, it's not any of our fault, you know?
Oh, okay. Wow. They got stabbed.
They're doing some. There's a lot of sacrifices.
While they were doing a puppet show, maybe?
Perhaps. That seems most logical.
What's that house on the left? That seems like it could, that big place. That seems like it could have something of importance. Maybe, perhaps.
I think a lot. All snowed in on there. Which is a pretty clever way, like in the Isle of Eternal Winter. Pretty good way to cover up doors and stuff. It's like, it's snow drifted in, you know?
Yeah. You can't go in. I like that. That's clever.
Okay, this one's got big Slimer mood.
This is very Mordor if Mordor was green. Mount Doom, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit. This is fucking cool.
Or the Tomb of the Dwarves. I don't know the name. Damn it. Can't get a gamer point there. Don't know the name of the tombs.
Mines of Moria?
Fuck! You fucking nerd. I didn't even want to know.
Okay, so you couldn't remember it. You're mad at yourself. I remember it. I'm a nerd.
Yeah. Is this another village, or did the Sulfurkin kind of...
Is this like the Sulfur Kingdom? This is where they do their nasty deeds. I mean,
it seems like there was a village in a cave,
yeah,
which
Tyler,
is
I found
wild.
them all. Here's the village. All of them. Yeah, they got pretty good, though, huh?
Was no one good with a sword?
Oh, look at all this. Dude, you are going to be stocked. Once you play this mod, you're going to be so set.
Yeah, like, I love that, like, all the stuff was left out. Like, you can see how abruptly this happened. Like, there was still, like, wares for trading left out.
That's
awesome. Good shit, too.
I mean, yeah, it's under the sun mead. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take all of that.
Oh, and yeah, you see, like, that was a bar. That's definitely, like, the Jarl's house or whatever the hell they call themselves here.
And this is actually a cool layout for a city, too. Like, now I kind of want Neon Eye to, like, take a block of Skyrim and, like, do this exact town layout and make it actually, like, a functioning place.
In a cave? Although I don't know
not in a cave. I mean, like, in the Skyrim world.
Oh, yeah, like an open town. That is really... I love it. I love the idea of an open town. I just don't think Bethesda had that technology yet.
That door lied to me.
I don't think this is I was kind of fully functioning area yet.
But it is so cool that I really would like it to be. Hey, Will Jossam, I don't know if you can do that. I'm not expecting you to. But if you could make this town functional, I'd smooch you right on the face.
I'd give you a big smooch. You already tried that 18. Door. Tori, none of these doors.
Okay, fine. I will move on in the cave. I just love this town so much. Where's the
stairs?
Yeah.
Tori, there haven't been stairs here for 50 years.
All right, what else you got for us, Will? What other little tricks you got up your...
What other stinky little tricks you got for us, you little trickster?
You little pig boy.
No, don't say that. That sounds mean.
Will Jossam told me that he likes being called a nasty little pig boy by YouTubers. This is a big one.
This is a big area. And
whoa, am I going to die if I go in here?
Weird. Like, it feels like this is the Summer Caverns on the Winter Isle. So, wow, that's a big dragon.
Let's get a look at this. So it's Alduin's model, but what's it got? Some green?
It's like a worm. I don't think it's supposed to have, like, functioning... Oh, no, it was just kind of hung up on something.
Oh, okay, so I see it's kind of getting all tangled up in itself. It's given... Okay, now I see what's going on now. It's playing some mind games on us right now. Like, oh, you know, what's coming at you? What's coming at you? Watch the hand. Boom, and then they hit it with the other one. It's a old trick.
Summer crown.
The Summer crown. Wait. Does this mean that the Summer King...
He was
eaten.
He was either eaten or he turned into a dragon.
Oh, hell. You hate to see it, don't you? Dragonplate Shield of Warmth.
I don't know. If I was like a Middle Ages peasant and I saw my king get eaten by a dragon, that'd be the best shit in the world. That'd be like no one else get like... How many other people got to see that?
Yeah, you'd be pretty into that. I get it.
Oh, and there was a spell there.
Yeah, you get a ton of stuff from Smolderung here. That's awesome. And what this toxic
like you could
environment.
tell once we walked in, we were like, this is an arena. Like this is a fight stage.
And the kind of wisping like fog and smoke coming off the ground, this makes it feel like this is where the Sulfurkin originated. Yeah, so it's the dragon plate you know and love, but...
and the bandage stays on.
Whoa,
I love that.
That's awesome.
It's a separate layer.
So cool.
And it does say that in the mod description where it goes on a separate layer, so you can wear other things on top of the bandages.
That is so cool.
I love that detail.
Good job on this one.
Because your eye doesn't just get better by putting on a different helmet.
Well, I don't know. I've never tried putting on a helmet after an eye injury.
What is this?
Dope-ass meat hall or something?
It's at the top of a mountain, and we discovered this.
Ruined
Temple.
Oh, my God.
I think the Winter Isle, a lot more so than the Autumn Isle, and like almost sometimes better than Skyrim itself, gives you like a sense of like, oh, whoa, I discovered something. Like,
yeah,
way
I think
more.
part of that's because they're not worried about creating something where it's like, oh, every 10 seconds you got to see something or fight something. They make it like this is a desolate island where most things are dead right now, and you have to like not slog through, but you know what I mean, like kind of trudge through the snowy mountains until you find something interesting like this, and I am super into it.
Yeah, it's a cool sense of discovery that you get.
Hey Tyler, I see the lighthouse. We're gonna make it.
We can make it with our flying bucket.
I can see the light.
House.
God, that was so fucking funny, dude.
You can cast it.
There it is. No, it's all right. There's the lighthouse, T.
My ankles hurt from watching that fall. Look at this. See, just perfectly atmospheric, this entire island. It's big as hell. Like, seriously, be warned when you go here. It's big as fuck. Tori, hit the map. Why don't you?
It's going to be one of those episodes where we're cutting a lot of space because we are just traveling and Oh, my God.
So before
we started over here, and now we had to climb however many mountains to get upwards right there.
And it's not like a straight shot. Like you would think, I can walk that in Skyrim in like 5 minutes. Not a chance here. It's
not
mountainous.
A chance. No, and we're not going to show off all of the different caves. We're not going to show off all of the different things to find. Once again, we want you to get this and play it for yourself. But if you're not tantalized by this, if you're not just tickled a little bit by Will's magical modding skills, then I don't know what is wrong with you. I don't know.
Maybe
who
to tantalize
hurt you.
them, we just show them us casting the spells. You know, give them a little bit of a little smoocheroo.
Oh,
wow.
I'd love to.
This is a fire for giants. Okay, so they did light the beacon to get help, and then everyone was just... We have now established, everyone is just really bad at boating.
They did boats bad.
Let's test out this sunbeam.
Sorry, bird.
Wow.
Whoa.
That is like a flamethrower.
Good spell, good mod. And both islands are like very different and very, very good. Yeah, can't harm that bird.
I think you're just missing.
All right, Tyler, well, why don't you suck a fart right out of my ass?
And how about the audience sucks out some suggestions from their own ass, and they leave them in the comments section.
Yes, that would be absolutely great. Leave those in the comments section. You can also hit me up on Twitter at Lurking Lion.
I will be at Subtly Cool, or you can contact us at Shapeless Media on Twitter. Like we said, leave your mod suggestions in the comments as well. We love digging through those. We want to know what you guys have to think about this mod. Have you tried it already? Do you have anything to suggest that other people look at when they go to this island? You know, tell people about your experience.
Yeah, tell them about like, oh, go check out this part, because obviously we did not explore this entire island, and I think it would take a long, long time to see every nook and cranny there. So let other people know what kind of cool secrets you found, and just, you know, have fun down there.
Have fun.
No, have fun. Tyler, say it.
I don't want to say how.
Have fun down there and suck a fart right out of my ass.
Have fun down there. Suck a fart out of my ass. And we'll see you on Friday for the podcast.
This is a good steed.
This is a good episode, I think.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. If push comes to shove, you got to be the one to put that fart in their mouth.